What up, YouTube? First thing I want to do is get the majority of the rust off. So I'm going to start with, this is a 4.5 inch flapper disc, flapper wheel with 36 grit on it, or I think, yeah, 40 grit. So I'm going to hit all the major rust areas with this first. Okay, try not to drop the beam off the sawhorses like I did. So you can kind of see that that 40 grit on the flapper wheel took a lot of that rust off. It's looking a lot better. Now what I want to do is sand the rest of everything down, all the paint down. You don't have to take it down to bare metal. Just knock the surface sheen off of it with 80 grit. I'm going to use a DA. If you don't have a DA, you can use, go to the hardware store, O'Reilly's, Walmart, and get some. They sell single sheets, single packs, I think. It's like 4 or 5 in a pack. But this is what I have, a roll, kind of like that. This one's sticky back. I think those are just regular. I think they've got sticky back too, actually. At this stage, now that you've knocked off the majority of the rust with your sandpaper and your flapper wheel, there's all kinds of different levels you can go to. And basically, the more prep work you do, the better results you're going to get. Same as prepping anything. Now, we're just using these for shelves, so we're not looking for perfection. We just want to stop the rust. So at this point, we're not even gonna put a primer on it. We're just gonna spray it with the rust-oleum. I think it's gonna be like less than $10 a beam to stop the rust. for each of these. What you could do, if you want a more high quality and more longevity, you can put a 2K primer on here. Actually, I would recommend doing an etch primer first, and then you could do a 2K primer over that, sand that down, just scuff the surface just like you did this, take the shine off of it. Also, you could use all the different kinds of rust killer like we were talking about earlier. Shit, if you want to go crazy with it, you could even well, actually it would be before you did the 2K primer, you could do body work on it. See, it's got some pits and everything. If you want to take Bondo, put it on there, metal glaze, skim everything, go crazy with it, sand it all down, block it out, make it look good, do some body work to it. But like I say, these are just shells. We're not trying to make it look gorgeous. We're just making it, you know, decent to look at, and also stops the rust. So that's all we're trying to accomplish. So it's on how high of a quality are you looking for and what your budget is. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and spray it with the rust-oleum. It's like $5-6 a can. Read and follow the directions on the back of the can. It's pretty simple. Rust-oleum, I really like rust-oleum. It's a really good product. It's actually my favorite kind of spray paint that you can use. It's it. I actually ran out of spray paint on the second beam here. And got somebody going out to get us some more. But in the meantime, I can show you what this one looks like. So, I mean, you can see it's definitely not perfect, but it's come a long way from where it was. And this is actually one that's been cleaned up. For one coat of rust-oleum, no primer, that's pretty good. I want to show you again real fast. All these rough areas that you see here, that's the pitting from the rust. And that's where all that extra prepping comes in handy. If you want to pass over this with some metal glaze and then hit it with a 2K primer, sand all the primer down, then it'll make it look nice and smooth like it is all over. It'll get rid of that. But if you want to do it for cheap, this is how it'll look. So just so you guys know, that's what you get. Alright, YouTube. So that's it. There she is. This is how to stop rust for under $10. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on next time.